everybody, thank you for pressing play on my video today. My name is Charlene Luciano and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I have some really cute cards to share with you today. These are like a fun fold card. They don't open the normal way. On these cards I used the Sweet Soiree DSP. I used the Lovely Words Thin Lit dies. Now, if you purchase those together, you do save 10%. I used this scalloped edge from the Colorful Seasons framelits. And again, if you purchase the stamp set and the framelits, you save 10%. On this one here, I used Fresh Fig, but on this one here, I used some Sweet Sugar Plum. So I'm going to show you how we do today's card. I have my Stampin' trimmer. I'm using Very Vanilla on the card base today. I'm using some new Designer Series paper, and this is from the True Gentleman Designer Series paper, and this is great paper. It's got, you know, I struggle with masculine, so when I saw this paper I was like, oh, I have to have this. My father-in-law is actually, he doesn't smoke a pipe, he smokes what are those things, those big fat things they stick in their mouth, a cigar. He smokes cigars, but I thought this paper was perfect. So I'm going to show you how we do today's card. So what you want to do is you want to score your card stock. Now this is 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and you're going to score it at 4 1/4. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 5 1/2. And remember, the lighter one is your scoring blade, and then the darker one is your cutting blade. I've done that a few times where I'm thinking I'm grabbing the one and I grab the other. Now, you want to line this up from point to point in your trimmer. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'd have to back up. But you're going to line it up from point to point. And it may not cut all the way through, so you may have to take your paper snips for the last little edge. And you're just going to cut it up. And again, like I said, it may not cut all the way to the end, but you're just going to take your paper snips and just snip it like so. And that, my friends, is how you get your card. Again, you're going to line that edge up like so, and then this one's going to fold over. And that's how you get your fun fold. And because you're doing 2 cards, I always do 2 cards. I never just do one. That way, if I give one out, I always have a backup. Now, the Designer Series paper, I have these both cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I did that so it would leave a little border around. So again, you're going to bring in your Stampin' trimmer. And because we're doing 2 cards, you're going to do one in this direction, and you're going to line it up from point to point and cut it in half. And then you want to go in the up, so you just went like that. So now you want to go like that to do the other card. Does that make sense? I know it makes sense in my head. And you're going to snip that, and that's going to give you the pieces you need to, well, you're going to There we go. So you're going to swap them out. So you're going to end up with pieces like that. So one's going to be for one card and the other one's going to be for the other card. All right. I got some multi-purpose liquid glue, my favorite. Love this glue. And you're just going to attach this to your card. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you missed any of these measurements, I will have a detailed description about today's project over on my website at www.stampwithshar.com. If anybody needs a catalog and wants a catalog sent to them, I do have on my website where it says request a catalog. If you click on it and put in your information, which is private, I will send you out a catalog. And there are some amazing things in the new catalog, you guys. Amazing. Okay, just like so. Boom, boom. I have Tranquil Tide. I also have, so this is Tranquil Tide and Dapper Denim, and this is what I'm going to use for my little scalloped pieces. And for this, your cardstock has to be cut at, I'm going to go with 1 1/4. And at 8. And the reason why you want it longer is because you can cut away. So I'm going to do the same. I need 1 1/4. And I need by 8. So actually I need 1 1/4. I need a bigger workspace is what I need. 1 1/4 by 8. All right. So what you're going to do now is you're going to grab your big shot. Move these beautiful babies out of the way. Aren't they just gorgeous? So you're going to grab your big shot. I have the Tranquil Tide, and you're just going to put that in like so. And you are going to crank it through. I usually crank it through twice. It's just a habit. Now this just slotted right where it had to be because the indent was already there, which was nice. And that's one piece. And you are going to repeat that on all 4 of those little 1/4 inch by 8 inch strips. Okay. So what you're going to do now, you're going to take your adhesive and you are going to run it along this edge. Like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over and you're going to cut away the excess. Now you could leave it just like that because it does look cool. It really does. Or you could double up. I didn't quite line that up too well. It happens, especially when you're on camera for some reason. So, I don't know if I like it with just the one on the masculine card. I think it is cool. So I went ahead and I ran this through my big shots, and I used the, the Dapper, the Tranquil Tide, and then I did this with the Very Vanilla in the stitch shaped framelits. And I am just going to put adhesive halfway on the card, like so. Super cool, you guys. Isn't that awesome? And you are going to repeat that with the other card, but on this one I was going to do with the Dapper Denim. And that is my card for today, you guys. Really cute card. I'm sure nobody wants to watch me cutting up pieces. But just a fun, different way to do a card. So I hope you'll give this one a try. And again, if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. Head on over to my website, www.stampwithshar.com, for a detailed description about today's card. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.